Okay, right. Okay, World Wide Web. So that is a service. What is the World Wide Web as a service? You can another here. World Wide Web is basically like a library, a collection of web pages. Web pages. මේක තමයි World Wide Web කියලා කියන්නේ. Got it? Okay. Another service. Email is a service. Okay. File transfer is a service. Okay. What else we do have? Okay. Voice over internet protocol is a service. A voice file transfer. Streaming is a service. Where streaming is a service. Streaming is a service in there. Good. Right. Anything else we use internet for? We use internet for these specific reason, and these are going to be the service in there. Okay. Remote login, remote access. Remote access again, you access a computer remotely. Again, internet through the internet using one computer, I control the other computer. This is we call it as remote access from one computer, the host computer එකෙන් අපි එයාව control කරනවා. That is also an internet service. Internet වල මේක තියෙනවා. Cloud computing is an internet service. We'll talk about that. Cloud computing is an internet service. Okay, තව මොනවද තියෙන්නේ as an internet service in there? Okay, what else we do have? Okay, file transfer, streaming, email, World Wide Web, remote access, chat, social media is also an internet service. These are different type of internet services. Now let me explain you one by one what are these. www for any website, when we search it, we type with the word www dot world wide web. What do you mean by the term world wide web? It's a basically collection of web pages like a library. Okay, you access the library which has all the websites. You wanted to search a book, you go to a library, you tell the book name. Similarly, okay, www, please do search in the World Wide Web. There is also a website called as Internet Archive කියලා තියෙන website එකක්. Okay, there's a website called as Internet Archive. Good. Put in the Internet Archive කියලා, where you can basically see old websites බලාගන්න පුළුවන්. ඒක ලස්සනයි. Wayback Machine. So now let's say in Google කියලා ගන්නක. You can basically see how Google was before 10 years. They basically take screenshots of the website. See, in 2005, let's assume they have taken a screenshot. In 2005, how was the website? Let's assume, let's see how the website is. This is how the website looked like in 2005. Google website එක මෙහෙම තමයි තිබ්බේ. අපි Facebook එක බලමුද? මේක තමයි archive කියලා කියන්නේ. They have taken screenshots of all the websites. facebook.com බලමු. Okay, හැම website එකේම they have taken a snap and they save it and keep it. So let's say go to Facebook in way back in 1999. Okay, Facebook in 1999 was like this. Really? Aboutface.com. They give the fair from the aboutface.com. Facebook killer, they were using the word face.com. However, in 2001, let's see how the Facebook website was. About Face. Welcome to the About Face Corporation. So this is the website they created. Registered as a trademark of word of face. See, they have the contact number, info. See, Alibaba, it's one of the top multi-billion company. Okay. About Face. This was the website. Okay. When did they change the name? 2004. They changed as Facebook. About Face. Let's see. You can meet people. When did they change the website name as Facebook.com? prohibiting 2007 ल्या 2007 ने किया था भाई देखिए फेसबुक सी a Mark Zuckerberg production 2007. So Facebook is a social utility that connects with you people around. Facebook's made up of network, school, religion, high school. You can use Facebook to share information with people, see what's going on with your friends, look up around people. See, it's how Facebook goes in 2007. See, Megatamai, the World Wide Web, archive network, worldwide. Email, sending electronic emails, large scale mails, right? Then we do have the next part is going to be okay, yeah, next class and okay, next part is going to be file transfer where you can transfer files. Streaming you actually have it live, voice and video, live stream, live. You can now you're not downloading, but you check it live. Right now, Zoom is streaming. Okay, Zoom is streaming. Remote access, you control someone's computer online. Cloud computing, we'll talk about it. And then we have social media. These are few of the internet services. Right? Shall we copy down this? Great. Okay, good. So let's get into the next part. Next one is another one, domain name server. Remote access வந்து you control someone's computer. You control someone's computer over the internet. Through internet, you take control over someone's computer. Access another computer. We call it as remote access. Another computer තමයි remote access के लिए කියන්නේ. File transfer, ना you transfer file between computers, between one computer to another computer will transfer files. Right. Got it. Awesome. Perfect. Okay, next one is a domain name server. What do you mean by that? Okay, a domain name server is also an internet service. Okay, make a internet service එකක්. Okay, in this internet service, what actually happens is they will be doing the translation. Normally, we do have a computer, Salome. Now, these computers are uniquely identified by the IP 192.168.1.5. But we can't remember those IP address, or else you can't remember someone's phone number. Let's assume we do have a lot of people's contact numbers are there. Do we remember all of these people contact numbers? Nah. So what we do have, we have their name saved. So we have google.com. So what happens is a DNS server comes in the middle. Okay. If you enter the website name, the DNS server will look up and give you the IP address. The address of this computer uniquely. May computer ke address who will be giving? The DNS server will be giving. Okay, it's like a phone book. You go and search it in contacts, you enter the name, and it will give you the IP address. IP address basically what is it? Unique Okay, computer reference. Computer reference එකක්. මේක තමයි IP address එකක් කියලා කියන්නේ. Here we have a website. Okay, let's try it and see. You access something like this. You can access it once the moment that you connected to a computer, DNS server will be automatically assigned. Okay, all these DNS servers are completely free. Okay, open source DNS තමයි තියෙන්නේ. We can basically get the IP address. Let's assume I have a code called as ns lookup, netstat lookup, www.google.com, and it will give me the IP address of Google. www.ikman.lk, it will give me the IP address of Ikman. www.youtube.com, it will give me YouTube. So YouTube has so much of different IP address. It's like in your phone, you go and search, okay, what's your friend's name, Rushdi's name, okay, Abdullah's name, okay, Saliha's name, Shafia's name. You just search Shafia, it will give you that phone number. Rushdi, it will give you that phone number. It's my DNS server. It's a computer which will help to provide you the IP address of a domain name, a website, a server that helps to reconcile the name, helps to resolve IP for a given domain. Sounds okay? Pakka and understood. Okay, ඊට පස්සේ internet වල we have different architectures: intranet, extranet, and internet. Internet is something where people can publicly access. Intranet කියලා කියන්නේ internal, okay, network of the organization. Think about the organization like this. An organization like this. In this organization, the internal network එකට අපි කියනවා intranet. What is intranet? Internal network. ඒක හැමෝටම access නැහැ. Right? ඒකෙන් පොඩි part is provided as what? පොඩි part එකක්, they do provide it as a service for the external people. මෙයාට කියන අපි extranet එකක් කියලා. What is an extranet? A small portion of your internet internal network is given for the general public. Think about in an organization, there is a lobby section. What is a lobby section? Where parents, teachers, okay, well wishers, okay, security, they can come and stay in the lobby section. Can they come and stay in the staff room? Can they come and join the meetings? Can they join the classes? So lobby section එකක් ඇවිලා පොඩි part, external part එකක් දීලා දෙනවා for the external people. Extranet. So in an organization, the internal network of an organization is known as an intranet. A small portion of the intranet accessed by the outsiders, a small portion of the internal network accessed by the external people, we call it as an extranet. To make it very easy, let's take an example of a combank. Commercial bank. Commercial bank ke internal network internal network. In this internal network, website is there no. Now this is given as the extranet. Website can be accessed by the public, but internal network is can be only accessed by the employees. හැමෝටම access කරන්න පුළුවන්ද? බෑ. Even they can't come home and access it. They have to log in their own computers. Again, a given IP එකට විතරයි වැඩ කරන්නේ. හැමෝටම access කරන්නත් බෑ. Understood? ඒක තමයි intranet, internet, and extranet. In the internet, you will mostly find what? A client server architecture. There will be a computer where it will provide services to the computers. There will be a computer where they will request services. A server is a computer which will provide services. A client is a computer who will request services. Think about like us. I am the server, you guys are the client. You all join our classroom to get a service, that education, that lesson එක ඉගෙන ගන්න තමයි අපිත් එක්ක එන්නේ. So I will be providing the service to you because I do have materials that you don't have it. Now, why do we go to Google? Why do we go to YouTube? Why do we go to Maps? Because we don't know the resources. We don't have the resources. Song එකක් නෑ අපි ගාව. Download කරලා තිබ්බොත් හරි. Download කරලා නැත්තම් you have to access from there. So when you request from the server will provide these services. මේ services තමයි email ඔක්කොම. Email, file transfer, අන්න ඒ වගේ ඔක්කොම එනවා. Okay, Google, YouTube, Facebook, Zoom, everyone comes under client server architecture. Where we becomes the client, we access the server, and the server will provide it. So server is like a computer, large scale computer, okay? Very 30 local size computer where they have plenty terabytes of data, high processing power TNA. Okay, in these servers, they will be mostly providing services to user, handling millions of users. ඒගොල්ලන් හැමෝටම වෙල දෙනවා. රෙස්ටෝරන්ට් එකක් වගේ හිතා ගන්නකෝ. A restaurant is a server. Customer is a client. We go to the restaurant, they will give you that service. We go to YouTube to get the videos. We go to Spotify to get audio. We go to Canva to design. We go to Snapchat if you're ugly. Yeah, kind of. Okay, so ඒක තමයි අර වෙබ්සයිට් එක. So the server and the client. So we have different type of servers also. Okay, what are those different type of servers? A proxy server, a web server, a mail server, a file server. File servers now which can transfer files only. Other one example, Telegram a file server. In a Telegram we can transfer files, no? Telegram is a file server. Okay. Mail server Gmail, which we can use it to send and receive emails. Web server avilla Google. Proxy server undu oru website ekakne. It's where they used to monitor, mostly used in organizations in it. Okay. So then server කියනවනේ sir. So can you show me a server computer? Normal computer එකක් තමයි. But a computer එක ඇවිල්ලා the operating system is different. A computer as well operating system එක පොඩ්ඩක් different. A high scale high end computer තමයි server. දායකට පිටන servers එක. It's like large scale computers. මේක තමයි server එකක්. ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ performance, speed and everything is higher. These are servers. They do have all the resources. ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ in that the hard disk and everything will be terabyte of data. Terabyte, petabyte, 1000 petabyte data because they store everything and keep. Okay, think about like this. If you can download all the videos from YouTube and keep it in your computer will be also server because you can send videos to those people. Netflix is a server. Understood? All clear? Doubts, questions, and okay, let's get into those. So even Google and YouTube servers, yeah, Raja, they looks like that. අනිදිකට පිරිසියකට වඩා ලොකුයි, not small like this. Okay. Okay, nice. Any questions, doubts? You all have any questions and doubts? Okay, good. Mm, Proxy. Proxy is a server which used to act as a monitoring service. Nothing, it's a server where you can have it in an organization. அது வந்து மேவகேத்தமை இல்லையே. Think about like this. In a company, okay, we have so much of computers. In a company, we have so much of computers. Now, to monitor all these computers, we will be having a proxy server. Proxy server ka dammot, we will be able to monitor. In your school, if you all do have a lab, okay, in a lab, the school teacher's computer can take control over the other computer. Have you noticed it? I don't know whether you all do have it, okay? එහෙකත් තියෙනවද දන්නේ නැහැ. එහෙම තියෙන අහලා තියෙනවද? School teacher computer வந்து අදාළ வந்து you can take control over the whole computers. එහෙම එකක් දැකලා තියෙනවද? එතකොට කොහොමද වෙන්නේ? What they do it is they will install okay a server computer. ඒකට කියනවා අපි teacher mirror කියලා. Teacher mirror server. Okay. Classroom server කියනවා classroom screen කියලා කියනවා. So teacher mirror කියලා එකක් තියෙනවා. ඊට පස්සේ තව website එකක් තියෙනවා. What is the website name? Yeah, teacher mirror தான் வரும். இல்லாட்டி வரும். Okay, lab server software. මෙන්න මේකේ updated version එක මට අමතකයි. What is it? Library is teacher mirror than they were using it. Yeah, teacher mirror killer software undo. Okay, we have different type of software. I'll tell you the idea. A software ka teacher computer karat, and then you install that software to all the users also in the computer. Now you connect everything where the teacher computer will be the admin and all the others are the guest. So they can control. That software, once you install it, it will become a proxy. Proxy is a server which can be used to monitor, filter, regulate, screen share, okay, manage. Okay, basically, it will be able to control all the clients, control all the computers. No. That's where the example proxy comes. I'll say school lab bekak, computer lab. Shall we mark it down? All. All good, nice, happy, understood. So servers that. So if you want to also install a server now, you have a high-end computer and install the server operating system like Windows Server, Linux Server, Ubuntu Server, Red Hat Server. Okay, those servers are capable of handling users. They can manage and handle users. Done. Okay. Completed. Good to go. Perfect. Good, good. So then our computers also can be a server if you install software. Yes, exactly. Shall I tell you, teach you a small trick? You can also make a proxy server using your router. Again, software let me tell you. Now I have connected to a Wi-Fi. මෙන්න මේ Wi-Fi එකට තමයි connect වෙලා තියෙන්නේ. That is in our institute එකේ තියෙන Wi-Fi එකට. I'll try to log into this Wi-Fi using the IP address. This is the address of the Wi-Fi. and I'll use the password and I'll log in. ඊට පස්සේ මෙතන ගිහිල්ලා I can go to advanced දකින්න proxy. I can enable it. Yeah, they have enabled it in their dynamic DHCP. Co, meeting security. No, not this security. That is a different security. Made, access control. Security, VPS. Oh, yeah. Advanced again, MA, admin again, MA. Not in statistics. OI, VLAN, security. Access control. Okay, meeting මේක Okay, here what I can do it is I can basically in my router right now I can see that there are people who are connected. Let's see how many people are connected to my Wi-Fi. In my VLAN settings, fiber, only one computer is connected at the moment. එක computer එකයි connect වෙලා තියෙන මෙතන. Okay, in my other Wi-Fi, there are one, two, three, four, five. Five computers are connected at the moment. Now, මෙයාව මට block කරන්න පුළුවන් some websites. I can also allow them to access certain websites. Now, this is their MAC address. මම මේ MAC address කියලා කියන්නේ address of that specific port. Okay. මෙයාගෙන් අරගෙන security section එකට ගිහිල්ලා, sorry, access control section එකට ගිහිල්ලා I can put the allow listed දාලා I can deny them. Okay. I can allow list dala. I can add his MAC address. Afterwards, what I can do is I can allow him to only access certain websites. So if you wanted to, okay, block your brother from accessing YouTube, if you wanted to block your sister from accessing certain websites now, when the option okay, we can do that. Mana disable anyone can come and join gila. Okay, so understood. Interesting. Okay, nice. Okay, copied on this also, we'll see. All right. Okay. Good. We'll see. Second. Yes. 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 Raja. Yep. All good, Asma. Mm-hmm. Nice. Okay, let's get into the next one called as email services. Email available basically you can use to send and receive mails. Mail is something which is secured, which also can send attachments. Mails are basically messages, tamai, but this is secured message. Okay. Also, you can send attachments with Yamanda Pulua. That's what okay, emails are much more famous. Email okay, we have different types of mails. We do have Gmail, we do have Outlook, we do have Yahoo, Zoho. Kila gudatti na. Now, for an example, we'll say Yahya at hotmail.com kila gatta. Men mega samay mail server. Okay, මේක තමයි mail server එක. Okay, මේ mail server එක you can use Gmail. අපි ගොඩාක්ම free available Gmail because this is free. Plus also they give 15 GB of services. Outlook උත් තියෙනවා but ගොඩක් අයට famous which is Gmail which is easy. They have made it easy for users to access Gmail to create an account and everything. ටක් ටක් ගාලා කරගෙන කරගෙන යන්න පුළුවන්. හරිද? එතකොට මේක තමයි ඊමේල් ඔනස சொல்றேன். ඊමேல் அக்கவுண்ட் ஒன்று இதுல நிறைய பெய்ட் சர்வீஸ் மீ ஃப்ரீ. இதெல்லாம் வந்து பெய்ட். இதெல்லாம் பே பண்ணி யூஸ் பண்ற சர்வீசஸ். அதுக்கு ஜிபி கணக்கு வேணும். But why Gmail is famous சொன்னா because Gmail is basically it is completely free up to 15 GB. That's their marketing technique. They will give it free and after 15 GB they will charge. Now I am paying for Gmail. Yeah, I do pay for Gmail. Gmail, OneDrive or something. Gmail, one, Google One. Yeah, I'm paying for Gmail, okay, for couple of storage and everything. I do pay, okay. The I'm using storage. See, I started using more than 15 GB. Now I'm using 2 TB, 2 terabyte use करना. Okay, 2 terabyte use करेंगे ना. So I'm paying monthly a very big amount. Okay, 2 TB 28,000 I'm paying for yearly. If இதும் full ஆகுமோ தெரியாது. It's almost full. Okay, 1 TB gone. So another 1 TB is there. So but everything is stayed in the Google Drive. I'm sharing with the family and everything. They are using it. එහෙම තමයි යන්නේ. But that's how okay Gmail services are. Okay, ලස්සනට use කරගන්න පුළුවන් Google plans එකත් එක Google AI Google Gemini කියලා ගොඩක් කියලා තිනවා. So those are the plans and everything. So you can get more than 2 TB, 5 TB, okay, 5 TB, 10 TB, 10 terabytes and පුළුවන්. Okay, good. Right. Okay. Hurry. So if you go for an email, these are the components of an email. Components of email. This is the person whom you're going to send it. So the sender. So recipient. Good. Ita we have CC. This is also another recipient. Balamu CC kilikiani carbon copy. Carbon copy. BCC kilikiani blind carbon copy. Carbon copy. I will explain you what is it. Health report මෙයාට අපි කියනවා subject එක කියලා. මේක කියනවා අපි subject එක නැත්නම් title of the email and then the content. Good. Okay, good. May තුන්දෙනාට අපි කියනවා receipts and recipient. Recipient තමයි කියන්නේ the person who are receivers. They are known as receivers. CC carbon copy, blind carbon copy. Let me explain you next. Okay, good. Okay. What is CC? What is carbon copy? And what is blind carbon copy? To explain that, okay, I'll take an example. Okay. So we have two, the receiver. Carbon copy කියලා කියන්නේ a copy of the mail. Blind carbon copy කියලා කියන්නේ again a copy of mail but without a recipient. To explain that, let me take a receipt book. Hold on. So මෙන්න මේ වගේ පොතක් ගමු. I have a sales book right now. මෙතන දෙනවා sales book එකක් තියෙනවා. Good. මෙන්න මේ sales book එකේ okay I'm writing and or else issuing a receipt. මෙන්න මේ වගේ issue කරන receipt ලියමු. Okay. Okay, right. So let me write it something. Pencil. Okay. Pencil, 150 rupees. Book cover, 150 rupees. Okay. Biryani, 200 rupees. Okay. Paratha, 200 rupees. 400 rupees plus 300 rupees, 500 rupees. Okay. මෙන්න මේව ගන්නවා. මේක තමයි two කියලා කියන්නේ. For whom the receipt goes. This is two. හරිද? මේකේ copy එකක් එනවා මෙතන බලන්න. This is we called as a carbon copy. This is basically the copy of the email. Okay? It's basically the copy of the mail. For the person who I'm sending the letter, this is two. Okay? This is basically known as the two. So if I send it to Selipo to two, and if I use the word, okay, if I say I'm sending the letter to Hikma, okay, the mail will go to Hikma. So this letter goes to Hikma. If I put CC carbon copy dala, if I add Asma's email dammoth, this sheet will go to Asma. Okay, this sheet can go to Asma. So basically what you can do it is you can see that the message has been gone, it can be seen to Hikma. Hikma can see it has been seen by Asma. This is the sender. Okay. If I put blind carbon copy, I'm writing a letter, but without this, okay, I'm issuing a receipt without this. Will I be able to track it? No. Okay, in here, if I write it, මෙතන carbon copy not. So what I'll do it is, I'll put this paper. Mummy khole dala, I'll write it. එහෙමනම්, will I be able to get a copy of it? No. Blind carbon copy and you will not know who the mail has gone to. So if I add it for Ifran can see it has gone to carbon copy and two, but others can't see. Others can't see. Mega my basic concept of two carbon copy and CC. Let's make it very simple. WhatsApp wala, if I send a mail, if I send a message in a group, it's like CC, carbon copy. Everyone can see. They can see I have sent, can see who are the people who have seen. But if I send an individual mail message, only that person will know. Others will not know. So how can we go and get it that? You just go to email. Okay. Email you click this, compose. I'll say Asma. So the mail will be going to Asma. Asma can see it has been sent from me. Metana Balanda, there is an option called carbon copy. I can send a copy of the mail to another person. I'll say Shafia. Okay. I'll send it for Shafia. So Shafia can see it has been sent to Asma. Asma can see it has been sent to Zainab. So the Zainab Shafi. Okay. Zainab can see it has been sent to Asma. We can say Abdullah. So now what is it? Abdullah can see it has been sent to Zainab. Zainab can see it has been sent to Asma. Asma can see it has been sent to Abdullah. Everyone can see each other. But I'll add him as blind carbon copy. If I add Miska, Miska can see it has been sent to all the other people, but others can't see. Others will not be able to see it. Miska can see all the others, but others can't see. If I add Shazi, okay, if I add Shazi also, Shazi can see others, but Shazi can't see Miska. So blind carbon copy के लिए क्या है? It's like an individual mail लिखा कोई. Okay, individually you have sent that. मैंने में like this. Okay, these people can see each other. These people can see each other. Other everyone can see each other. They can also see others. Okay, but these people cannot see individual Megalanda Balanda. Actually, so blind carbon copy is restricted. Okay, third party person cannot see. Carbon copy can see each other. Carbon copy can see each other. Okay. Blind carbon copy receivers receivers mail receiver will be hidden. Yeah, it will be hidden. So basically, people will not know it has been sent to Miska. Miska will not know it has been sent to Sezi. Sezi will not know it has been sent to Miska. But these people can see. මේගොල්ලන්ට බලන්න පුළුවන්. කට්ටියට තේරුණා අය? ලස්සන තේරුණාද හැමෝටම? හැමෝටම තේරුණාද ලස්සනයිද? Got it? Asma? Understood? Good to go? Good, good, good. Yes, perfect. Okay, then what else we do have? We have subject. What do you mean by subject? Title of mail. RE can reply. Okay. RE can reply. Inbox draft can unsent mail. Okay, and you can have attachments. Attachments you can send up to 15 GB attachment below. Gmail has attachment up to update done. Gmail attachment size limit on the you can send up to 25 MB. Attachment limit 25 MB. Attachment limit 25 MB. Sounds okay? Right. Let's copy down this, whatever the section you feel it nice. Okay, good. So let's get into the next one. That's going to be the cloud computing part. പൊട്ടക്കിൻ്റെ ഡ്രാഫ്റ്റ് കളിക്കുന്ന അൺസെൻറ്റ് ഇമെയിൽ അറ്റാച്ച്മെന്റ് ഇൻബോക്സ് ട്രാഷ് കളിക്കാൻ the bin. Okay. Spams on unwanted email. What the hell is that? Unwanted email. Mostly ads. Unfiltered ads. Filtered. No filter scams. ඔක්කොම වෙන්නේ මොනවාද? Spams වලට. Spam is a section where mostly 80%, they used to say around 80% of the internet is under spam. 80% of your internet comes under spam because spam is all about what unwanted email, advertisement messages, okay, marketing mails and everything තමයි spams වලට එන්නේ. අපි ඔක්කොම ඇවිල්ලා spams වලට අහු වෙනවා. කොනක් හරි කොහෙන් හරි මොනා හරි ඔබලා හරි කොහෙන් හරි ඔබලා spam එරවනවා. Okay, shall I show you a funny spam which I got? Okay, පොඩ්ඩක්. No, this is not a spam. Thank you for requesting your process. This is not a spam. This is something from the Inland Revenue Department. Okay, let me show you some spam. Make it spam. Spam. All these are spams. They have filtered it. Okay. See, all marketing done with the financial modeling using ChatGPT, Uphold, done with them some crypto thing. Okay, അതില് സ്കാംസും നടക്കും. You see, looking forward for a collaboration again. Hello, dear friend. I am Ima, the sales specialist from Henan Ewing Edu Project. Really nice to meet you. See, medical team, and then they do something like monari promotion. You have got that money. See here, another one. Hello, beneficiary. Your payment compensation has been approved. Pay your kindly response and get the payment immediately. So he has said that they have sent you money. Please set your password. You can click this and set your password in there. Marty. Okay, username www.blogspot. Trade to learn. All these are what? Spams. Hello, we have partnered with Binance. Instead of 40 Sounding Pro, you winning mining 1.3 BTC. To code to verify your email on this one. So, website in a poll. Okay. I also got an interesting spam which I saved and keep it. Let me show you. Once I saved and kept this spam. Put the kind something very interesting one. Okay, it was from Fazil Drama. From Henry Jones. Read it will say. Okay, read current. Okay, hello. They have sent me this mail. Okay, hello. Okay, hello. When was it actually? Date September 2024. Hello. Approximately 5 months ago, I gained access okay to your device, which use it for internet browsing. That I have started tracking your internet activity. So lapati rali. Okay, here are the consequences. Sometimes ago, I purchased an email account from hacker. Nowadays, it's quite famous. I can easily manage to log into your email. 1 week later, I already installed a Coblet Strike malware on the operating system of all the devices which you use to access your email. It was not hard at all since you were following the links in the email. All indigenous is simple. The software provides me access to all the devices, okay, videos, microphone, and everything. I have downloaded your information, data, photo, video, and everything. I have access to all your mails, messages, social network, email, chat history, and everything. So basically, he has hacked everything up. Hari. My virus continuously refreshes the signatures and hence remain invisible for an antivirus. Hari. Pinnatham prachina. Likewise, I guess by now I have understood detected. While gathering information about you, I have discovered that you are a big fan of an adult website. டேய் எனக்கு இதே தாண்டா வேலை. Okay, இவன் கண்டுபிடிச்சிட்டாராம். You love visiting porn website and watching exotic videos. Dang. Well, I have managed to record some of your dirty scenes and montage of a few video which okay. If you have doubts, I can make few clicks. மிரட்டுறாரு. Okay. மிரட்டிடுறாரு. பயந்துருவோமா? Okay. Click on my views and all your videos will be shared with your friends. நான் கள்ளன் தான். ஆனா பச்சை கள்ளன் இல்ல. இப்படி கள்ள வேலை செய்வேன் தான். ஓகே கன்சிடர் இந்த ஸ்பெசிஃபிக் வீடியோ அது இதெல்லாம் ஓகே இங்க வாரம் இப்ப சொன்னா ஓகே யூ ஹாவ் டு பே அண்ட் ஐ கெஸ் யூ டோன்ட் வாண்ட் ஹேப்பன் சரி இப்படித்தானே உனக்கும் பிரச்சனை எனக்கும் பிரச்சனை என்ன செய்வோம் here what you need to do transfer the bitcoin equivalent of 1300 USD dollars nowadays 1300 USD சொன்னா 1300 USD கிழக்கியானே dollars $1300 is equivalent to around 400,000 இந்த வீடியோக்கு ரொம்ப முக்கியம் ஐ வில் டெல் நான் போடுறேன் இந்த வீடியோவை யூ கீப் இட் ஓகே ஓகே ரைட் ஹோல்ட் ஆன் ராஜா ஓகே ஸோ 1300 which is equivalent to around எத்தனை 300,000 நானே அப்லோட் பண்றேன்டா நீ என்னடா அப்லோட் பண்றதுக்கு ஓகே இப்படி சரி அனுப்புறோம் once the required amount is transferred I will proceed with deleting all the videos and disappearing from your life once and all I kindly ensure that you complete the above mentioned base within 50 hours இல்லாட்டி செத்திங்கடா ஓகே தொட்டா தூக்கிடுவோம் தொட்டா தூக்கிடுவோம் okay another worry see okay so this is something Manadiki and way something regards to the blackmailing part is blackmailing and this is how spams are so unwanted emails ads and filtered emails are like be spams here clear did you all understood any questions on the email section okay okay next one is cloud computing. What is cloud computing, Sonna? It's like a online service. Okay, a service that you can get it from online. That is we called as cloud computing. ஸோ நீங்கள் பே பண்ணினா இல்லை இல்லை அது சும்மா ஓகே தோஸ் ஆர் ஸ்கேம்ஸ் அப்படியே மாற்றுவாங்க நீங்கள் செஞ்சா அப்படி செஞ்சு சொல்லிட்டு 400,000 யாரு கொடுப்பான் நானே அனுப்ப விட்டேன்டா இந்த வீடியோவை ஆனால் அது மாதிரி தான் நீங்கள் ஓகே 400,000 who will pay so we are getting into the next one called as cloud computing what is this cloud computing Kilikiane in online okay they would have provided internet services okay internet well they would have provided online services and these online services are known as cloud computing so what is basically cloud computing in the internet online services or rental services okay we have rental services we call it as what okay we call it as cloud computing. In cloud computing, you can get storage. Okay, we can get we maintenance. We can get guy help desk. Okay, we can get AI, artificial intelligence. You can get what else you do have streaming okay we can get one of the can have a video on demand Okay, we can get computer servers. Okay, we can get computers. So basically, internet take a rental service ikkada begino. We call it as cloud computing, where you and me we can get it. That's what in there. Now, for an example, you can take a projector for a rent. You can take a car for a rent. You can take a generator for a rent. You can take chairs and tables for a rent. So rental vallada ganna kuda you are not paying the actual amount. Someone has already built it. So we will use that service as a rental. Ekadiki na be cloud computing here. An online platform which provide rental services. Okay, we call it as cloud computing here. Sounds good. Sounds easy. Mail is also comes under cloud computing service. We can basically categorize these cloud computing services into three: infrastructure as service, platform as service, and software service. There are softwares, there is also platform, there is also uh, infrastructure. So let's take as example. I'll tell you an example. Now, if you take Zoom, Zoom is a software service solution. Why? They do take the maintenance. Apit mukutma karan donne. You just enter the Zoom meeting link and you join the meeting. Okay, the back end work, the architecture, the network, the security, the marketing, the protocols, everything they will handle. They are handling the complete software solution for you. You have to basically use it. You have to simply use it. Netflix is a software service solution. Okay, they completely provide you the software solution in there. Gmail is also a software service solution. Completely, they will handle the software. Apite pay karla use karna pula. There is also paid services there or free. Okay, paid uttino, free uttino. Then we do have platform as service. What do you mean by platform? Shall we go for this? Now, Google Maps. Okay, Asma, is the app Google Map, is it free or paid? May service se आप use करना Google Map to travel from one location to another location. They have given this. These are not free. Like they have to pay. Pay சொன்னா the servers they have to pay. இது run பண்றதுக்கு computers run பண்ண இதுல errors வர இதுல updates ஒக்கமா கரගෙන அண்டு so maybe like when to load when super fast okay instant servers and everything. What do you think, Asma? It is completely free no. How do Google Maps earn money then? How do you think? Google Maps කොහොමද earn කරන්නේ? We don't pay money. Okay, we don't pay money. So how do they earn money, do you think? Okay, how do they earn money? See, they are even giving the train times also tandiranga where level. Now only I just saw. They're giving the train times also. Any idea how do might they have earned money? How they might have earned money? Any idea? Any idea? Okay, any idea? How okay, how do they earn money? What they do it is they are not charging money from us. They give this platform, this software for us free. Keterima, they are doing a very clever work. When we give it freely, we are using that. Apitame may add karanne. We will only add all this. So more and more data in a Google Map rich now with all the data and information. Okay. Abhi meva danda more and more information we will be adding. Ternate. Either Google Map will be like a rich application, full rich application Google Map. Okay. ekatame apita free denne. So how do they earn money sonna? They give this map to whom ke keyword. Okay. To whom ke keyword? For software developers. For software developers, they will be giving this for paid. See, starter pack $100, $275 okay, pro version they're charging $1,200 per month. See, make a tamai they are earning. So Google Map, what they do it is pay as go. Essential, Okay, Pro, Enterprise. Okay, product type, Google Map, dynamic and everything. මෙන්න මේ විදිහට කරන්න පුළුවන් අපිට. මේ තියෙන්නේ. Okay, මෙහෙම අපිට we can do the chart up and down. මේ තියෙන්නේ like this we can do it. මෙන්න මේ වගේ you can do it. So මෙහෙම කාටද දෙන්නේ කියලා ගත්තොත් they will give this Google Map for customers free, but for business they will charge money. If you want to use Google Map, use our app. එහෙම නැත්නම් if you want to put Google Map in our app නම් you pay us. You know, pick me. Okay. Pick me uses Google Map. Am I correct? හරිනේ. Pick me uses Google Map. Each and every time we load Google Map, Pick me pays for Google. You know, Pick me pays for Google. I'll tell it again. Pick me uses Google Map. May use current Google app. Pick has to pay for Google Map. I don't know how much they do pay in total. How much Pick me pays for Google Maps? Okay, they have not, and I have not disclosed it, but quite a very big amount. Kathy, how much Uber? Uber also uses Google Map now. Okay, Uber has paid around $58 million, okay, in the year 2016 to 2018. For the 2 years, they have paid around $58 million. Did you see? That's how they earn money. Okay, but now here the and nobody can't, okay. Uber has paid Google 58 million over the 3 years of map services. And Google like a service like you can't replace it. Do you think anyone can replace Google Maps? Even Google can be replaced like Google Map. யாரும் replace பண்றதுக்கு. Okay, coming in there. So they richness. What they did was they gave the software free for the customers. Let the customer use it. Let the customer update the system. Let the customer enhance the system. Meanwhile, the customers are pulling new richness to the system. Okay, they are selling it for the business. Haritane, Google is earning money from the people who are making money, not from the customers. Okay, did you all understood? මේ දාලා තිබ්බා බලමු. මේ annual report ඔක්කොම දාලා තිබ්බා මේ. ඒවා දාලා තියෙනවා කොච්චරක් ගෙව්වද? pick me එකත් ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ ඔක්කොම දාලා තිබ්බා. Revenue. Okay. Pick me has earned around a revenue of 56 billion. More. Pick me has earned around 56 billion. Okay. Hurry. So did you all get the concept of that? So that's what we called as platform. They give you the platform and allow you to develop your website. Say platform making use now at my institute Centrix, I have given platform for the teachers to come and do classes. In there, we will be providing them with the chair, tables, AC, security, and everything, but we won't take care of your classes. We have given the place platform as service. Infrastructure you basically get the storage, you get the hardware, you get the you get the network. You basically get only that place. Empty building infrastructure as service. You rent a building, infrastructure as service. You join an institute and do your classes, platform as service. You join a university, software as service. Zoom provide the complete software solution. Okay, Google Map provide the platform to develop your software. Infrastructure as service like Google Drive वगैरह. Did you all understand? So what is the summary of this? What is the summary in short? Okay. Summary के लिए क्या है? Using online services. Okay, using online services. समय अभी क्या है? What is it? Cloud computing. Simple as it is. Got it, got it, got it. So software is used to use apps. Okay. Software service used to use apps. Okay. Zoom, Gmail, Drive, Netflix, Canva. Okay. Use app. Platform as service used to build app. Like what? Amazon Web Services. Amazon Web Services, Google Maps, ChatGPT API, WordPress, WordPress. Okay, WordPress. Our example, Microsoft Azure, Google like a App Engine, Google App Engine, Console, Azure, many platforms, where you can build apps. Used to use apps, used to build app. Software wala tava examples, Dropbox. Okay. Used to rent computers. Infrastructure mostly we will be able to get computers tamai. Hey Kavila, you have compute engine, Google Compute Engineer, it passe storage, it passe we do have network security. Hey Kavila, mostly you get the infrastructure. Okay, you will be able to get that computer and start developing on your own. Amazon lagi E2C service ke lekak. So if you use the software solution, everything will be provided by the software solution. If you use platform as solution, complete part will be performed by the software solution. This is infrastructure as solution. Managed by user. Let me complete the note and explain it to you. Here, this is managed. So if I use software solution, networking, storage, server, OS, everything, the complete architecture will be managed by the software solution. If I take the platform, only the platform will be provided. And other things, user has to do it. The application, the software, he has to build it. He has to build it. If we use infrastructure as solution, he will get the infrastructure. The rest of them, he has to make it completely. He has to organize it. Right? Shall we copy down this part completely? All right. Okay, good. Other in the paper discussion, I'll be having inshallah within this week, Raja. I'll schedule it. Man schedule karla work ke darna. Let's get into the last part, the advantages and disadvantages of using cloud computing. In short, internet wala, internet ke online services are known as cloud computing. Cloud computing. Okay, good. So what are the advantages? Number one, okay, number one, it is okay accessible. Yes, yes, I'm still at Centrix. Okay, so number one, it is accessible. Okay, pay per use. Okay, you use it and pay how much you go through. Okay, pay per use it. Next one, scalable. You can upscale and downscale it. So upgrade කරන්න පුළුවන්. Okay, scalable. When you use the cloud computing, now Zoom Mickey, you wanted to upgrade into 300 account. Upgrade කරන්න පුළුවන් easily. You can also downgrade it if you wanted, pay per use. And then accessible from anywhere. Okay, මේක තමයි එන්නේ because it's internet. Hurry. Next one is disadvantages. Number one, okay, requires internet connection. So to access it, you need internet connection in there. So that's something one disadvantages. Number one, without internet connection, ඔයගලන්ට cloud computing services ගන්න බෑ. Online වලත් internet services ගන්න බෑ. Okay, so we come across in there. Number two, security concern. Security concern. Okay, you will have issues with the security concern in there. Number two, three, compatibility. 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 What is compatibility? Certain online services will not be compatible with your business. So it won't be not suitable. 100% set to. So what are the advantages? You have to pay per use. Scalable. Okay, you can upscale it as you wanted. Accessible from anywhere. 247. Okay. Number two, requires internet connection. Without internet connection, you will be not able to access cloud computing. Security concern, you don't know where your data are stored. Sometimes compatibility, it won't be compatible with your system. It won't suit your system. Won't suit your system properly. It won't set in that way 100%. These are the disadvantages too. Right. Good. So with that, we comes to the end of our internet and email lesson. Okay, O level 2023 past paper So completely coming towards the end. So theory ka lesson with our day too. Up in next class, okay, we will be going through with our past paper discussion. So do these past paper questions. Up in next class, okay, you can join with us. Okay, it will be a half payment. So I'll be uploading the receipt. I'll be uploading the bank details. So you can do the payments and send a message to our admin. Admin will be sharing you the links and you will be able to join with us through online. Okay, so see you all in our next class. Until then, Aibawan, Assalamu alaikum. Take care. So next week, Kikina, we are doing a half payments, but I'll be uploading these recordings and everything in our group too. Right. Okay, yeah, half payment for the next two classes only because grade 11 half again. We will be doing two sessions free. I said you two sessions free karla. Next two sessions you will have to pay. So it will be only 1,000 rupees. Payment take karla. Join in the pull. More details are informed in our WhatsApp group. That's it for today then. See you. Good night. Okay, take care. Aibawan, Assalamu alaikum. And next week okay, with a past paper discussion. Meet you. Bye bye. Take care to all of you.